And we welcome you to St. Mary's College Signing Day. There will be, I believe, 9 that are signing. We'll have to count them here, since I failed to do that before I turned on the microphone. 8. There will be 8 that will be signing. So we'll have a chance to talk to each of them in a couple minutes afterwards. Right now, the main part of the student body is filing in. That's what you see in front of us, and right in front of us on the camera right now, what you see is the parents and the siblings, all the invited guests that are taking those chairs for the 8 people here.
Do we not have a crowd mic?
Yeah, hold on a second.
That'll give you the amplified sound in the gym when they talk.
Well, we're just kind of getting set up here and waiting. As these things often do, they're running behind schedule. Always takes a little more time to get everybody here to the gymnasium than usually is planned for, but eventually they will call the signees forward. We're not exactly sure of the procedure here. We'll tell you, maybe not so much names. We'll tell you that we have a variety of sports that these students are signing up for. We have one, maybe 2 golf people, depending if I get on the right page or not. We have 1 golf person. We have a cross country and track. We have a couple of soccer players that will be signing on today. We have one that's doing rowing. He'll be doing that for Cornell University. We have 2 track and field people, actually. 1 golf, 1 volleyball, and 1 football player. So that's the kind of the athletes we have, all majoring in all kinds of things, but we'll listen to all of that in just a little bit, as they'll be introducing all of these students and what college they're going to actually go to and what their sport is. I said we'll be able to talk to them a little bit later. Now we're ready to go. Starting to clap. Here come the ones that will be signing.
Yes, Jaden.
Welcome to the 2023 St. Mary's Athletic Signing Event. Appreciate all of you being here, students as well. We want to come here and celebrate and congratulate
medalists in the State Science Olympiad. Our Quasar Robotics team competed in nationals and won 2 awards there. Worlds, take that back, worlds, and won 2 awards there. We had 4 students compete in the National Chinese Speech Competition. 10 students display their artwork at the best of the best. 8 students will soon present their service work at our Purple Cord ceremony. We've had a number of students earn roles in theater programs such as TMTO this spring. And the list goes on, right? We've had other recognition events. We had our winter awards a little bit back in February. We just completed our senior awards. And those events were very important occasions. They were chances to celebrate students for their performance in the classroom, their achievements in school-related activities, and their other noteworthy talents. And of course, our biggest celebration comes next weekend with graduation. We are indeed a college prep, and so we are sending kids off to schools of their perfect fit from here in Oregon, go Beavs, go Ducks, to dozens of other states and even other countries. In truth, we really should have a signing day ceremony for all 80 plus of the graduates in the class of 2023. They are signing off, and this is just a few places to attend: OIT, Duke, University of Washington, Mount Holyoke, Arizona State, United States Naval Academy, Smith College, UC Davis, Rutgers, BC, Fordham, Stanford, and the list goes on and on. So I want to take a second here to give a huge round of applause, not just to these 8 seniors, but all the other seniors who are doing it. Dozens of other laudable things that our students do every single day that are not always recognized with an award or a trophy, a signing day, or a ceremony. Nonetheless, I always ask Coach Young if I can speak at this event, because in recognizing these students, we are recognizing things that we value at St. Mary's very much: participation, involvement, engagement, perseverance, teamwork, community, hard work, good work. You see, the St. Mary's experience in education is not just about books, tests, essays, and labs, although for some of you, I'm sure it feels that way. It's a comprehensive educational experience. And for 70% of the students who are sitting in the audience today, athletics are a part of that experience. And for some of that 70%, including the 8 students on stage, athletics are a very important part of that experience. For those who pursue them, sports can improve your physical and mental health, be an opportunity to meet and develop new friendships, to learn a few things about yourself, to learn things that you might not learn in the classroom or chemistry lab, to learn a few things about the sport. It's just a very valuable thing, and we're really glad to see so many kids involved. And obviously, they're doing amazing things. We've got over 46 state championships collectively, and a whole bunch of other second and third places. So it's a big deal, and we're really proud of them. What I would like to do next is I would like to go down the line, and each of these students will introduce themselves, indicate where they're going to college, what sport they'll be playing there, and in the sort of theme of the moment, indicate something they learned from participating in athletics.
Hi, I'm Sadie Glazer. I will be attending Willamette University to play soccer. And something soccer has taught me over the years is confidence and commitment, just giving 100% for both myself and my teammates.
Discipline and respect.
hard work, resilience, and giving it your all every day.
Hi, I'm Sydney DeBoer. I'm going to Loyola Marymount University to play track and field, and track and field has taught me perseverance, confidence, and true family.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mary Chamberlain. I will be attending Cornell University next year for women's rowing. And one thing I can learn from crew is how to be an adaptable and flexible athlete person.
Hello, I'm Caitlin Balser. I'll be attending SCAD next year to play women's soccer, and soccer has taught me hard work, determination, and leadership. I'm Celia Ayala. I'm going to Princeton next year for cross-country track, and running has taught me to work hard to reach a goal within that teamwork as a family and
Really is a remarkable set of student athletes here. They're going off to wonderful colleges. So now we're going to make this all official, or at least aim that it's official, and have them sign their letters of intent to compete at the next level at the universities of their choice. All right, so just in a second here, what I'm going to do, just hang tight until I say go. But we'll dismiss the students in a moment here. We'd like students, you're welcome to stick around, actually, if you want to take some pictures or whatever with your friends, or high-five them, or give them a hug. But then we definitely want to ask the family members, please stick around. We're going to take some photos here. We also have a professional photographer here if you'd like to do some group shots or family shots. We have some snacks and treats over there, so please enjoy those. And for the students, I think today is spring day, which means they're probably not doing as many papers, labs, and quizzes as normal, but enjoy the day, have a safe day. Students, you are dismissed, and everybody else, thank you for joining us.
So with that, we'll be working our way around towards having the students and the athletes come and talk to us a little bit. Have to get that arranged. Okay. But they're going to get all the students out of here first, so we'll take a couple of minutes to get that done. Because there's a few hundred to get out of the building. So we'll work on that. This is the St. Mary's College Signing Day, and you're listening to TableRockSports.net. It's always fun to bring you these things, as they really do get to carry on. As you heard Jamie Young, the athletic director for St. Mary's High School, say that only about 7% of all students, and we're talking nationwide, about 7% of all students actually get to carry on and do play at the college level, and that would be at any level. That's from community college right on up to the biggest universities in sports that you can think of. So,
You have spots loaded?
what's that?
You have spots loaded? You play a couple spots. We'll get our editors on.
We're ready to talk to them.
Bring a few.
Sure,
We're ready.
anytime. It doesn't make any difference. Just bring whichever one wants to be first. Just bring whichever one wants to be first. Yeah, I had to make any difference.
As they get done here, I'll see if
As we talk away here. So, I'll tell you what, while they solve that wonderful issue, we'll take a little bit of a break here, and then we'll be back with some interviews. That's going to happen next, right here on Table Rock Sports. Oh, wait. Nope. My bad. It's going to happen right now. Have a seat. Oh, you're fine. Oh, wait, you got to stand in front of the camera. Yeah, you have to stand in front of the camera. They don't put me on camera. Huh? They don't, you know. I'm not that good looking. That's all there is to it. You can ask Joe. I'm trying to get to your page.
That's okay.
So that, because I made notes. We're talking to Sadie Glaser. Glaser.
Yes.
I have to apologize. I don't cover St. Mary's.
That's totally fine.
You know. She's going to Willamette University, as you can see on her shirt there, and she's going to play soccer. What position?
Defensive midfield.
I should turn you on so people can hear you. Go ahead.
Defensive midfield is generally my position.
Okay. All right. So now you like to draw. What do you like to draw? Because I have a nephew that likes to draw only certain things.
Oh yeah. Anything and everything.
Really?
I love doing portraits, all sorts of things. I'm open to anything.
Portraits are like of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do projects where I do portraits for people.
Wow. Okay. And you're going to study that as a minor, basically, right?
Yes.
When you get to college, because otherwise you want to work with words, the English language.
Yes, I love words.
Liter-
Writing, everything.
Literature or writing?
A little bit of both. I'll see which path I take, I guess. But just the English department in general, I enjoy.
All right. And you gave a shout out to the bus drivers. I used to drive bus.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I noticed that. Apparently you were one that misbehaved on the bus.
I didn't say that.
Well, no, shenanigans. I got the word.
The whole team is
Oh, yeah.
I'll throw my whole team under the bus.
There you go. There you go. That's the brilliant thing to do. All right. Hey, we wish you well.
Thank you so much.
All right. We'll keep track of your soccer career, maybe.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So there's Sadie.
Take the banner down if you would.
Oh. Hold on here while I my cameraman wants to get rid of the banner, if you can believe that. We spent all of 30 seconds putting that thing up, so now he's ruining our work. Okay. Let's see who else we have. We lost our man who's bringing them to us. We may have to go collect somebody. Oh, Joe's going to go collect somebody. There we go. I'm kind of stuck here, so I really can't help myself out in this area. Oh, we're going to get, okay.
And stand towards him in front of the table. He's got a headset for you.
Right there. We'll pick up the headset. I know who I have here.
We're doing this one together.
Okay. We got an extra mic. Let me turn you up a little bit.
Leave the headset on. Listen.
Ah.
I told Jaden. I told Jaden, in honor of him, I wore the sweater vest.
So, Jaden Foster off to Shasta College to play football. And what, a receiver? Oh, people want to take pictures of you. Yes, a receiver?
Yep, I play receiver,
Yeah,
yes.
you look like a receiver. You really do. Now, you're going to study business and,
Kinesiology.
you know, I should learn to say that word, you know, because I do lots of sports. But how do those combine for you in your mind?
Well, business is just like, business is just, you know, in case like it's like a real job, you know, you can just like, it's kind of just a broad base. And then kinesiology, it just kind of helps me stay close to the sport because, you know, physical therapy, you know, trainers, just it helps you just relate to the sport more.
I've often told my sons that people that major in business really don't know what they want to do in life, but they do know that they want to live in a nice house and eat well. So that's why they major in business, man.
Sounds about right.
So, as a receiver, you the fast guy on the team, you the possession guy.
I come with some of the fast guys on the team.
Are you?
I'd say I'm pretty quick.
Okay. Well, we'll take your word for it. It's your interview, so we'll take your word for it. So, okay. So you have to get down there in August?
Yeah, we start camp on August 1st.
All right. Hey, you have a good career down there.
Okay, I will.
All right. Thank you for your time. That's Jaden Foster, Shasta College football.
All right, thank you.
Let's see who else we can get. They're taking pictures, so this becomes a little more complicated because we have to pull people away. Not that we're afraid to do that. This is kind of informal. We're just kind of yelling at people. And oh, here comes volleyball. Here comes volleyball. Kelsey Dunn. You need to put the microphone in front of your mouth. There you go. It works better than on top of your head. What position do you play in volleyball?
I am a middle. I'm a middle hitter. I block and hit.
You make the slams.
Yes.
What do they call them? They call them kills,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. Yeah, they don't call them aces. That's tennis. It's a kill.
Yeah.
It's a kill, yeah. This is interesting that you like to cook and you're going into health science.
Yeah, I am going into health science. I think I'm going to pursue a career in physical therapy.
Oh, not nutrition.
Nope, not nutrition. I do love to cook, but it's not always the healthiest of meals, but but yeah.
So what's your favorite thing to cook?
I like to cook chicken a lot.
Okay.
I like to bake a lot, actually, like cookies, brownies, anything sweet. So.
Yeah. For most of the things the doctor tells me I can't have, right? Okay, that's it. That's what you get for being old. That's the problem there. So you went to nationals 3 years in a row with what team? The Salt Lake City team?
Yeah, we have a club team here in town called Rise Volleyball Club, and we have been to nationals 3 years in a row. So.
How far did you get?
I think the first year we went, we placed 17th overall, which is out of like 5,000 teams. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was a pretty good accomplishment for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
What did you do your last time there?
We just went actually last weekend to nationals. We didn't do great because we didn't have all of our people there, but we still had so much fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck down there at Chapman. Where's that at?
It's in L.A. It's in Orange, the city of Orange.
Okay. I thought I'd heard about it somewhere.
Yeah, it's right next to Disneyland. So.
All right. Lots of visits, I'm sure.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Have a good time down there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. We'll get another one. We're not rolling along real smoothly here, but I do see. I think I see the rower coming. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me see what I see. Yes, I do. I see a Cornell University shirt. And take it down. There we go. I didn't want to do that until you got it down there. All right, hold on. I'm finding you. I know you're in here.
I think I'm in the back a little bit further.
No. They would have never done that to you. You're the rower, though.
Yes,
this
that's
is
me.
Maureen Chamberlain.
Yeah.
How did you get into rowing?
So I actually found it after I played basketball in 8th grade. I did basketball for a little bit, and I decided, I was a swimmer before that, and I wanted something that would really get me back to the water. And out at Emigrant, I had seen the boats before. I knew that there were a few girls at school who did it. So I asked them one day, I was like, hey, can I come to a practice? They were like, absolutely. I think the rowing community is one of the most welcoming. So they let me come, and after the first practice, I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm going to keep doing this. So,
even though it's hard?
Yes, very hard, very physically taxing. But
what's the hardest part about rowing?
I think that honestly, it's being able to nail down your technique. It takes a lot of refinement and time to really like get in sync with everybody else in your boat. So I think that honestly, it's just the time that it takes to get the technique down. So.
Okay, so for the rowing challenged, you do what on the boat, and what is, I mean, your position on the boat is, and then that means what?
Yeah, so honestly, you could be seated anywhere in a boat. Typically, people who are, well, we call the people that sit like in the middle of the boat, like the powerhouses basically. So typically you want someone who has a really solid stroke sitting in the front, leading everybody. And then you want your like muscle in the middle kind of, and then at the end you want someone who's just going to really be able to kind of carry the stroke and stay in sync even though they're so far away from the person that's setting the pace. So that's kind of a breakdown. Usually, like, I find myself in the middle. Like, I'd say I'm probably one of, like, the bigger people on my team, so that's where I find myself. But any spot in any boat is good, so, yeah.
So you excited to go to Cornell?
Yes.
An Ivy League
excited,
school?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it's been a journey with recruiting and everything, but I think that it's a great fit for me. I've had the chance to visit. I love the campus. The coach is kind of working on rebuilding and restructuring the program right now, so I'm really excited to be a part of that, and I hope that I'll be able to bring some of my own like experience and knowledge and contribute whatever I can to this new team that I'm going to be a part of. So.
And we'll close with you're going to study chemistry.
Yeah.
Chemical biology.
Yes.
The tough stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be hard, and chemistry is actually one of like the subjects that I struggle with a little bit, but I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to keep going after that because that's what I'm interested in. So.
All right. Well, good luck back there.
Thank you.
All right. There you go. Maureen Chamberlain, a rower, which is very unusual. Oh, hey, one stepping up here. He's volunteering. Either that or he was just told to get over here. You're Brock? Yeah. The P gave you away. He's going to Pacific University, Brock Drury. Is that right, Drury? Play golf. I would ask you your handicap, but it should be 0. What is it?
Right now, I think it's about 1.5.
1.5.
1.5 right now.
So, when they recruit you for golf, what are they hoping that you're going to add to the team?
Well, two things I'd say. I'd say low scores for one, just being able to be a consistent good player out there every day. And they also want someone who's a good person to be around, like a brother on the team, if you will. So they want that someone that's going to add to the community and add to the performance. How
did you get started in golf? Because you said you did it when you was 12.
Yeah, I started it. It's kind of a funny story, actually. The first time I ever got interested in golf was because I was watching the PGA channel, and I saw that they were sponsored by Rolex, and I thought that was cool. So I started playing, and I wasn't any good or anything at the beginning. I definitely wasn't a natural, but just a lot of hard work, and here we are. So.
And you like Tiger Woods back in his prime,
Yeah.
obviously.
Well, I mean, I still like him. I still like him a lot, but back in his prime, there's no one like him really.
Yeah, he was amazing back in the prime. So you're going to be study biology in the hopes of working on teeth.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
That is the hope.
A driller.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I've always been interested in health-related things. I've always wanted to do something in the health field. I golf with a few friends that are dentists. They always tell me how great it is, so I thought that that's what we're going to shoot for right now. So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck in both of those back there.
Awesome.
Pacific University is located.
Forest Grove, just outside of Portland.
So you're not going too far
not
away.
Too far, nope.
All right. Good luck.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Brock Drury. He's off to play some golf. 1.5 of the handicap. I can't even imagine that. Okay, because that would mean like 72 would be par. You know, he would expect to shoot a 73.5. Boy, they're getting him here fast now. I'm not moving that fast through my book. I know she's headed off to Savannah. I got that far.
I think I'm in the front.
You probably are in the front. You know, everybody else has been in the back. Somebody has to be in the front, and that's not you. There you are, Caitlin Balsiger. I really should have practiced all these names ahead of time, right? But you've been playing soccer a long time, since 5?
Yeah, since I was in kindergarten. It's been a while, yeah.
What position?
I'm a goalkeeper.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's a lonely position.
Yeah, it's pretty lonely back there, but there's some games where I get a lot of action. It's pretty fun.
Is that what you're going to play at Savannah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. And you like Lionel Messi,
Yes, I do, yeah.
but he's not a goalie.
He's not. He's a forward, actually, but I love the way that he sees the game. I mean, he's just so knowledgeable on the sport, and it's something that I've always wanted to, like, emulate in my style of play. He always, like, knows where to be and know where the ball has to go, and that's just amazing to me.
How much of the field do you see as a goalie?
I see the full field, so I get to see every little detail out there. I get to kind of direct everyone, make sure that they're in the right spot at the right time.
But you really do see every player. I mean, coaches tell me that, like in football, they see all 22 of them. Okay, I don't. I'm an announcer. I don't see all 22. I only see the important ones. But you actually see everybody.
Yeah, I see everyone. I mean, my goalkeeper coach, who's standing right there, always tells me to check my back to make sure that even when there might not be like a player like that could cause a danger, like always be aware of him, always be aware of like what's behind you or what's going on, even like in the furthest corner of the field. Yeah.
Well, I'll remember that when I do soccer this fall. You want to study architecture with the hope of what? Houses or skyscrapers?
I'm kind of undecided on that, but right now, I mean, I promised my dad that I'd build him a house when I graduate, so I think I'll probably study houses. I think that, like, you can do so much with houses, make them so unique, so, yeah.
All right. Well, you have a great time down there at Savannah College, which is in Tennessee?
Georgia.
Georgia,
yeah.
Georgia. Not really in Savannah, Georgia, though, is it?
It is in Savannah,
Is
Georgia,
it?
yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to study my geography. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good time down. All right. Little art and design major there. Who have we not talked to? We have not talked to Linfield. Linfield is it. I think we have one more to go. Oh, no, we got 2. We have not talked to Sidney DeBoer either. But I think we've got everybody else. So, who am I getting here? I'm getting Sidney DeBoer right here because I can tell this because she's got the LMU shirt on. Loyola Marymount University.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you don't play basketball, so you don't get beat up by Gonzaga all the time. But what do you run?
I run the 200 meters and the 100 meters. So sprints, short sprints.
Yes, I understand that.
Yeah.
Those people that run 3,200, I don't know what they're doing.
Me neither. It's too much for me.
So you won gold medals last year at state.
Yeah, I did. I won 2 golds and 2 silvers last year at state.
And they were for what? The 100?
The 100 I got second, 200 I won first, and then for jumps, long jump I was second, and triple jump I was first.
Very good.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do at LMU? Run, jump, all of it?
I'm doing sprints, so I'm not jumping as of right now, but I might later on in future years. So this year I'm just doing 200 and 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're going to study business marketing and then go into law so that because you'll know how to market yourself well?
Yeah, for sure. That's my plan, yeah.
All right. Well, good luck down there in Loyola, down in L.A.
Yeah, California.
Yeah, go watch the Lakers.
Yeah.
They're actually decent this year.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. So I'll tell Joe we have one more. Linfield. Linfield.
Is that one more?
Linfield is all we need. I don't know where Linfield went. We need a cross country. She may have left the building. So, is she here? Is she? Oh, she is here? I thought maybe she had left the building already. She's probably doing the wise thing, and she's over there with the donuts, and she's not leaving any for you.
That's what I'm afraid of. They're hungry high school kids, you know. There's no such thing as a not hungry high school. To see the families here, you know, it's a culmination of quite a journey for the families that of all these kids. And I know I've got little ones that still play ball and stuff like that. Get them to practices, and then all of a sudden, they've got a college scholarship, and they're off to bigger and better and greater things. And
you're hoping.
It's a great process. Here, we got one more.
Right here. Here she is. Now you may even have to help me with your name. Shania? Cinia.
Yes.
The A is an I.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, Cinia Ayala.
Yeah.
Going to Linfield University, we know where Linfield is. What do you run? Cross country, you run whatever they throw at you.
Yeah, 5K. And then for track, I usually run like distance events, so 3K or 1,500.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I was just talking to DeBoer, and she's a sprinter, you know, because you guys are on the same track team.
Yeah.
I told sprinting makes more sense.
Yeah.
It does?
For sprinting?
Yeah, sprinters make more sense than running the longer distances.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not to you. So you're going to go into sports management and marketing?
Yes.
You hope to be a GM someday?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know about that, but yeah.
Oh, you I mean, really, you hope to maybe like continue to do something across country and track as a career, not as a runner.
Yes. I want to help out other athletes that are underrepresented through business and marketing. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck up there.
Thank you.
And we'll hope that your career goes well.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. And that will do it. We have talked to all of the athletes that are ready to move along. So that'll bring it into this St. Mary's College signing day. I don't think we have anything else to do but sign off here. We're done? All right. So we want to thank you for joining us for this event. We wish all these athletes well. As we said, this is a major accomplishment. Only about 7% get to do this nationwide. So this is a big deal for all of these athletes. This has been Table Rock Sports Productions.